As our Lee Rae-hyun reported earlier, space cooperation has been long pursued by both Seoul and Washington. And talks on this specific topic have been near the top of the agenda for the leaders of the two allies. For more, let's turn to Kang Sung-ju. He's a researcher at Gwacheon National Science Museum. Welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
Good morning. First off, why is it that the two countries feel the need to put their heads together, again, cooperate in the field of space and the space industry? Why is it so much emphasis being put on space?
Some of the most important reasons include the space security and space security capabilities and strengthen their economic ties as well as diplomatic relations. And we cannot ignore the development of the new space technologies. Due to the increased risk of the North Korea, space security became major issues such as communications and surveillance. By cooperating in space security, the U.S. and South Korea can better protect their interest in space. And the space industry is a growing market for both countries, so this could lead to new jobs and economic growth in both countries, as well as the diplomatic relations build trust between two countries.
Right, and let's talk about how far we've come then. Now, what are some of the areas in the space field that South Korea can learn from the U.S., and also in what way are we ahead of the U.S.?
Since the U.S. has a very long history of developing every field of the space industry, South Korea can learn from the U.S.'s experience in spacecraft development to improve our own spacecraft development capabilities. Although the South Korea space launch vehicle is developed based on Russia's technology, there is still room for the further development through the technical exchanges with the U.S. And U.S. also can help South Korea for space exploration. South Korea is planning on the deep space exploration such as Moon and Mars. And U.S.'s experience on space exploration can help us to plan our own space exploration missions. In fact, there are not many areas where Korea is ahead of the U.S., especially in the space field. But based on our ability to do well, we can say that we are ahead in new fields such as polarized lunar surface observation and deep space internet, which was tested on the Danuri, our own lunar exploration, because we're the only one has tried it yet.
Right. Lots of cooperation expected because there are so many fields to be shared and given, right?
Right.
And also, President Yoon Suk Yeol's state visit also includes a visit to NASA Goddard Space Flight Center. Why do you think he's making time to make a visit there?
This visit to NASA demonstrates the importance of the space field among President Yoon's many political policies. During the summit of the two leaders last year, they expressed their determination to strengthen bilateral collaboration in space exploration, space technology, and the space industry. So the visit to NASA Goddard Space Flight Center is symbolic of a broadening cooperation in the space field and more specifically in the future, demonstrating Korea's commitment to space exploration, such as Korean Lunar Lander project, which is scheduled to launch in 2031. There are many projects that two countries should collaborate, such as Artemis project and developing KPS, which is Korean version of the GPS. So I think this visit is to show President Yoon's sincerity in space development.
Right. Lots of interesting and exciting projects that both countries can cooperate and collaborate, like you said.
Right.
All right. Thank you so much for your time and insight this morning.
Thank you.